Hi and welcome to another watercolor painting process video. Today I'm going to be talking about this postcard. Hi, my name is Luis Escobar. I'm a storyboard artist on the Simpsons television show. I've been working on the show for over 25 years now, and I'm here to empower you. So really quickly today I'm going to be talking about making this postcard or coloring it. I'm going to talk about the process, what I did this time that was different than the last time, what I liked about the process, and perhaps what I'm going to do in the future. And I'm also going to talk about a little mistake here and there that came up, or a little thought that I was like, hey, wait, that's not working. Why isn't that working? Why did I mess up? So yeah, but I'm really happy with the way this turned out. So I hope this is helpful because it's really simple. I think anybody can do this. I actually went out of my way not to model and really like paint, but it was just coloring with watercolor, which I think I want to keep doing more of. Just straight color, not trying to paint and model. I kind of wanted to get like a little bit of a marker look to it. So without any further ado, let's get on with the video. All right, so the very first thing that I did this time is, unlike last time where I just started painting right on the pencil line, I decided to ink it this time, and I did it using microns. Now, microns are, this is a method that I learned when I was doing marker drawings. Microns are very good at not smudging in alcohol-based markers. So since they're not going to smudge with alcohol-based markers, it would much less, it's not going to smudge with water either. And I didn't use, I could have used a crow quill with as a dip pen, right? One of my very thin ones. And I think maybe next time I'm going to attempt to do that, but I thought I'd just try it with the microns this time around. So this is actually a day later. I did that really quickly a day before. And this time around, what I was going to do was I'm going to start by adding all the shadow layers. So I did it with a brown or a brown umber, right? Here's where I'm going to put the shadows, basically, just indicate where I'm going to do that. And I did it here with brown on the skin or anything that was going to be red or warm. And then I did blue wherever I thought that it was going to be cool colors. You just saw me use a hair dryer to dry everything up so that I could just start layering the color. So I started with the hair. Okay. Not big, but something that I didn't anticipate was that the brown disappeared on me. I mean, I've done this before, like a lot, having put brown and then the color, but for some reason, this time when I put the orange for the skin, the brown just, boom, it just disappeared on me. And it disappeared on me. It seemed like it disappeared on me, but I mean, there was just a little bit of indication. So next time I'm thinking that instead of brown, I'm going to do blue. See how I added blue here instead of brown, and it really worked a lot better at popping out the shadows. So here, the skin, I didn't model it at all. It was just a flat color. And then it was just mostly shadow and light that I was working with. So blue for the shadows and then just a regular local color for the light areas. So that's what I did. And here I'm drawing it again, and it worked pretty well. I thought it was working pretty well. I was using, again, a hair dryer to dry out all the paint because now I'm going to start inking, and I didn't want the ink to smudge. So here I'm using a Pentel brush pen to ink again. So this is the second layer of ink. What happened was that once I painted it, right, the lines from the microns, they got painted over, and they were harder to see. So I thought that so it needed an extra layer of, it needed another coat of lines of ink. And I put the ink where, the thicker ink where I wanted lines to really appear better. That's it. Not a big deal. I didn't re-ink the entire thing, just where I needed accents. And then after I did that, I realized now the color doesn't pop. So I dried out. So I dried the ink as much as I possibly could, so that, because I was going to add more dark, more shadow, more color, more vibrancy to the drawing here, to the painting here. And that's what I did, and I just made things pop a little bit more. But otherwise, it's as simple as I could possibly make it. It's as cell shaded as I could possibly make it, and that is the result. So perhaps next time I'm going to use a crow quill instead of a micron, just to see what happens. Just have to make sure to air dry it with the hair dryer. But otherwise, it turned out pretty much the way I wanted it to. So that's it. That was the process. And it's very, very simple. I think you could do it yourself if you try. I hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.